Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is karma. I personally believe that karma is an energetic exchange that our spirit puts out in the world that somehow finds us later on. I would assume that karma is a belief system and not necessarily a evidentiary occurrence. I would presume that cannot be documented in some way, or there's nothing that's tangible to determine what karma really is. But I think a lot of people feel that they've received karma in some way or another, or have bared witness to other people's karma. So I think there's something within our consciousness, for the most part, for those who believe that karma exists, that there's some type of awareness that energy has power, as well as energy has justice in some way, or at least it should. So if I consider karma a reality, I must then ask myself, what is my karma? And more importantly, what type of karma do I want to create? What energy exchange do I want to give myself? Because everything comes back around. So what I give off to other people is ultimately coming right back around to myself. It seems important to a lot of people to provide a worldly energy that is conducive with what is right. And sometimes what is right does not always feel good. As a matter of fact, I feel like the right thing to do is often the harder thing to do. But the exchange of balance between the two, of what's needed and what's wanted, of what should be done and what must be done, of what we gather within our minds, how to exchange our energy with one another, is an interesting concept. If we all considered our karma, if we all thought about the exchanges that we make and the effects that they have, and the consciousness of it all, as well as the pain of it or the pleasantry of it, if we are to believe that karma exists and there is an exchange of energies between people and ourselves, then I have to go back and wonder, what type of energy have I put out in the world? What effects have I made on someone? And what have the effects that others made on me? How did it either change my life, change my concepts and thinking? How did it shape me? How did I grow, or how did I weaken? How did I win and how did I lose? How did I rise up and how did I fall? There's an exchange within all of us in every experience. that we have to grasp concepts within ourselves to create new energies within us. And at some point of the exchange, there's a decision somewhere in there. There's a decision to either rise above or stand strong or go low. And the funny thing about those concepts is, I would imagine that in whatever decision someone tried to make within their personality, they all may feel that they're uplifting themselves. They all may feel that they are doing what's best for themselves. They all may feel like it is energy of strength in some way. But the real tell is, if the tables were turned, is the exchange that we decide to make justified then? Was my interaction correct if the shoe is on the other foot? Or maybe I should say, is the exchange the best way towards my inner strength and my outward strength and my spirit? Is my behavior empowering everyone, or do I just feel powerful in the moment? Does my exchange cause regret later on, or even sadness? Or, to put it even simpler, is the energy that I give out any good at all? Or is it just an exchange of beliefs? Is it just an exchange of idealisms? Or is it the truth? I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So, I'd like to ask you, what is your idea of karma? Do you believe in karma? Do you believe that the energy you put out comes back in some way? Do you wonder about your own energy and your own spirit that has affected this world? Do you consider the effects of your exchanges? If you do consider them, how would you feel if you got them back? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I'm not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love, available now on bookbaby.com. I wish you all peace, love, and joy always. Until next time.